welcome to another episode of Fran and Jay eating a lot of food.
It's not actually that much this time.
It's not. We've restrained ourselves. So we are in South Africa, as you might have seen from a previous video, and we're doing our usual thing where we taste lots of snacks from South Africa, but only this time, instead of browsing random websites trying to find some interesting food we can try, we actually went to the shop of normal pick and pay supermarkets.
Yeah. We've also picked up some things that are a little bit nostalgic for me, because, you know, South Africa is my home country, and some of these things I've had, and they are amazing. You can't find them anywhere except South Africa, so yes, we're trying those as well.
So let's start with some drinks, like we always do when they're available.
Yes.
And I picked up a couple of drinks, and the reason I chose these is the colours look absolutely horrendous.
They're basically a dairy fruit mix. They have interesting colours.
Yeah, so we've only chosen two, but they were like, 7 or 8 different flavours.
And the one is like bright red, and it's like fire engine red. That can't be natural. Like there's nothing natural about this colour.
So this one claims to be pineapple, and then pineapple appears on the ingredients at some point, maybe?
Flavourings.
Okay, flavourings.
Because it does say flavoured. It doesn't say...
Pineapple flavoured dairy fruit mix. Yeah.
So what they've done for most of our fruit juices, and we'll get to that in a minute, is they de-flavour them and then add flavours to it. So it's still a fruit juice, but it's mainly orange.
De-flavoured juice doesn't sound appetizing at all. Alright, I'll take the pineapple.
I'll take the peach.
Peach.
Because peach.
Alright.
Okay, cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's just weird.
It doesn't...
Swap.
Yeah.
That tastes like chewing gum. Does taste like pineapple sweeties.
I actually quite like the pineapple one. Peach not so much, but the consistency is quite milky. It's almost like a watered down milkshake.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not a milkshake.
But it's
thicker than a juice.
Yeah, exactly. It's thicker than juice.
Yeah.
It's got that viscousness.
Is that a word? Yeah, that's a word. Okay, we'll go with that.
It's got viscosity.
Viscosity.
Okay, I'm going to put this down to interesting, but not for us.
Yeah. I mean, we had to try it.
We had to try it. If someone looks a bit radioactive on the shelf, you think, okay.
Next up, we have Liqui Fruit, Mango and Orange. Now, Liqui Fruit is a brand of fruit juice in South Africa. There's quite a big company, actually. Interestingly enough, mango and orange, fruit juice blend, 100% apple, grape, pear, orange and other fruit.
Yeah, so this is why I decided to showcase this on this episode. On the back, under ingredients, it says apple or grape or pear juice.
There you go.
Or. And then it's orange juice and mango puree.
This doesn't smell like any other mango fruit orange juice that you ever know. This is very Liqui Fruit. It's got orange.
Yeah.
And it's got a bit of mango.
Bit of mango. Just tastes like a regular fruit juice.
Yeah.
So yeah, definitely can't taste any grape or pear or apple in there.
I never questioned it until Jay came the first time and he looked at the box and he was like, this isn't.
I want some orange juice. And of course, in Britain, if you want some orange juice, you pick us orange juice that says made from oranges.
Yeah.
It might have been from concentrate or something, but it's almost 100% orange.
And now we picked up an orange juice and it was made with grape and pear and apple and maybe some oranges.
What the hell's going on? It's really warm here today. It's like, 35 degrees or something?
Yeah, it's quite hot.
So if we're sweating and looking a bit red,
that would be why.
That's fine.
Okay, so next up, some chippies.
Yeah, so we've got a couple of crisps here. We have some Simba chips, Chakalaka flavour.
See, whenever I see Simba chips, I always have the jingle in my head. I want to be a Simba chippy. I want to be a Simba chippy. I want to be a Simba Simba chippy. Anyway, Chakalaka is a side dish, like a condiment, which is mainly like beans and onions and spices and a bit of like, I don't know how else to describe it.
Well, you could just see our previous video when we actually ate Chakalaka.
And it was good. So hopefully these will be. Oh, it says on here it's got onions and garlic in it. And it smells like a Simba chippy.
It does smell like a Simba chippy. Can't really discern from the smell what flavour it's supposed to be. Oh. Okay, that's interesting. Start off with a bit of tomato, and then some spice came through. That was odd.
But not heat, just spice.
It doesn't say what spices or flavourings, it just says spices and flavourings.
And all the E numbers.
But the spices are irradiated, so that's good? I don't know. It's quite a subtle flavour for a crisp, actually.
Oops.
How did I miss my mouth?
These are nice.
Yeah. Cool. I think they're going to go into the nice pile, which we haven't got. Let's make a virtual nice pile.
Good stuff.
Right, now it's time for Pringles fruit chutney flavoured savoury snacks.
Also, we noticed these Pringle tubs are tiny. Like, look how big it is.
Have you also looked at
Oh my god!
the chips themselves?
Everything is
dinky
small. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, just a powerful flavour.
I haven't used Mrs. Ball's.
No. Now, of course, most chutney in South Africa is made from apricots. You can also get like peach versions and stuff like that. Mostly the stone fruits that grow in this country.
Yeah.
Good, pal? Okay. Need to move these over to the bad pile. Bad pile. Finally, Willards Monster Munch. Oh my god, look at the colour of them. Look at this.
That's insane. I mean, these are... if you think Flaming Hot Monster Munch in the UK are like maybe a similar colour if you get a... But these are not Flaming
I'm
Hot.
trying to work out what the shape's supposed to be. Is that someone's mouth?
Yeah.
It's like a-
It's his mouth. Look, it's his mouth. There.
So, also, not only have they done that, but they've knocked off Slimer from Ghostbusters.
Yeah.
It's like, no.
There's literally nothing to write home about.
In fact, actually, the third ingredient was tomato flavouring, including MSG.
Really shouldn't be giving this to your kids. Because MSG is like a known substance that causes ADHD.
I mean, on the positive note, they are halal.
Okay.
Bad pal?
Yeah, I'm a bit like disappointed. Next up, we have a South African delicacy in the pudding department or afternoon tea department. Anyway, it's called a Melktart, which is a direct translation from Afrikaans is a Melktart. So I think it's like a milk custard in a pastry. It's this one we got from a thuisbedryf, which is basically a little shop with that utilizes local bakers to make cakes, cooksisters, tarts, pies, little goodie magats for events, you know, just
Goodie magats.
Nibbles, right? A nibbles place. But they use like, when I say local bakers, they'll use like the auntie down the road. You know, the little Sunny down the road is really well known for her carrot cakes, for instance. So she'll be commissioned to make 6 a week.
So it's a bit like a permanent like bake sale type situation, like
Yeah.
you would do a school fair or something like that, but
Similar.
permanently in one building. It looks quite appetising, actually. Born up a tree.
Born up a tree.
Ooh. Oh, that's
Okay,
a good
now that-
flavour. Very
That
vanilla-y.
is hot. This is why I said we had to go to a taste for and not get one from a supermarket. Because they taste so much better. There's no skimping with regards to full fat milk
No.
And
It's
eggs.
kind of like a really airy whipped cheesecake type. In terms
Yeah,
of
maybe
texture,
in
anyway.
texture, yeah.
Yeah.
It tastes. I think they've got some vanilla in there.
Yeah, definitely. I can taste the vanilla. Can we just like not eat the rest of it? Just
All of this.
eat this for the rest of the episode.
I told you this was gonna be good. You were like, yeah, it doesn't look so. And I was like, trust me on the Melktart. That was so yummy.
It was really good. I would eat more, but I'm saving myself for the rest of it. And then if we've still got room, I'll eat some later.
We're gonna have that. Like this will be gone by the end of today. As we were walking past the dried fruits and nuts section, I came across pear halves, so they're dried pears, and I asked Jay if he'd ever had one before, and he's like, I've never seen those before.
No.
And I'm like, what? And it's literally, oh, this is
It is mostly skin.
Yeah, but pears are fleshy, but they're mainly water. So if you take out the water, then
And it smells so sweet.
yes, that's it. Cheers.
Cheers. Oh, that's so chewy. It's alright. When I first smelt it, I thought, oh, it's going to have quite a lot of flavour in there. Because any pear flavour is just going to be condensed down into it. But actually, there isn't actually all that much flavour to it. I've got to say, it's a no from me.
Really?
The flavour is just too absent.
I see what you say with that, but I still like them because they're pears. But you can put them there if you want to.
Yeah,
Put them on the maybe pile.
put them on the maybe pile, which
It's right there.
same as the no pile.
Now we get to the fun stuff. We're going to start.
So start with the biscuits.
Good time.
Because we only have one pack of biscuits. And these are Baker's Eet-Sum-Mor. Eet-Sum-Mor.
Jay loves the name of this, Eat-Some-More, but that's
The
because
name is fun.
it's a shortbread, and you know when you start eating shortbread, once you get the hang of it, you're just going to eat the whole packet. And they look like an Eat-Some-More. They smell like chocolate.
Very small, very chocolatey.
Wow.
Alright,
Cheers.
cheers. It's alright, the chocolate flavour is quite subtle in there.
It smells more chocolatey than it tastes.
Yeah, it does.
Which is a bit interesting. The shortbread is very short. That makes sense.
That's a maybe. Again, I would eat it, but I wouldn't necessarily go out and buy it.
Next up, speckled eggs.
Explain.
They are amazing. Basically, soft jelly eggs in chocolate with a crisp candy shell.
So it's basically like an M&M, but with a jelly in
Yeah.
the middle.
Yeah.
Have you seen any of our other videos? You know that I don't necessarily get on with chocolate and sweets together in the same product. So this is going to be interesting. Ooh, they're very colourful though.
I mean, there's a lot of...
These are very unnatural.
Ooh. You smell them. They smell like jelly.
Yeah, they do a bit, don't they?
Cheers.
Let's go for a blue one. Cheers.
So good.
Not sure what to make of that. And that's what you get on the inside there. With these, there's a lot more chocolate and shell than there is jelly.
Yes.
And I think therefore I'm getting on with it better than any other
Oh,
chocolate covered sweets.
Because there's more of the
Because
chocolate.
there's more of the chocolate. Yeah, exactly. I'm going to let you put them on the yes pile if you want.
Yes, please. Staying with sweeties and Mr. Sweet, we've got Rascals.
So these are candy coated fruit flavoured chews.
They're like Skittles, but
Okay.
not.
Oh god, they don't smell very nice. I mean, they are again so colourful with completely unnatural colourings.
Cheers.
Cheers.
And that just explode in your mouth.
That was such a powerful fake strawberry flavour.
It's very fake orange.
What, fake blueberry, do you reckon?
Grape.
Great. And the green one. Which is...
What's the yellow? I think the yellow is pineapple.
No, the yellow one is not very nice at all.
No, it's like peach maybe.
Yeah. Same peach flavour as that. I don't know, I'm not getting on with them. So, have you not eaten these since you were a child?
I ate them when I was a child and they were lovely. And this is not the same.
So you changed the recipe, I
I
think.
changed the recipe.
Or your taste buds have changed.
Well, it has been a good 20 years since I've had them, so.
They're a bit more refined now, aren't they? Right, well, the last of the sweetie bars. And these are Fizzers. This is one massive bag with lots of little
They're not that
chewy
little.
candies in there.
They're big. These are cream soda flavoured. Now, in South Africa, cream soda is green and it tastes of cream soda. Now, I don't know how to explain that. You can maybe tell me what cream soda tastes like in this country. But,
I mean, I don't even drink cream soda normally anyways.
yeah, normally, I tried cream soda in the UK because I was like, well, I need to compare the two. And I'm sorry, but your cream soda is not that good. Green cream soda, on the other hand, is much better. And you should all try and taste it at some point. So Fizzer is like a... Oh, look at it. Yeah.
It's like a refresher bar or something, isn't
Yeah,
it?
kind of. I mean, there's nothing natural about this. Really. But cream soda.
No. It tastes of soap. This is worse than Turkish Delight.
No, it's cream soda.
I've had Fizzers before, but I've never had this flavour before. They come in 7 other flavours, but this is just...
Strawberry is the most common one. But this is yum.
No, it's not. I know you love it.
I do. Because cream soda.
Alright, our final sweet then. Lovely Lollies.
Now, I picked these up because well, they were hanging there, waiting for me to take them out of the shop and inhale them.
Pick me! Pick
Exactly,
me!
that's what they
Pick
said.
me!
Pick me! Remember, you used to love me.
So what's so special about these other, compared to like other lollies you might find?
I don't really know. They have a very distinctive flavour. They're just cherry flavoured thing.
Cheers.
I think I remember these because they were quite cheap. So when we had pocket money, we didn't have that much pocket money, we could afford these.
I mean, to me the flavour's quite off-putting. It's a very artificial cherry.
This has never seen a cherry in its life.
No, I don't not get on with this either. That's for you.
Good thing we shake up on a regular basis. I like too. And because they're flat, they fit in your cheeks.
So you now crooked walrus. Alright, on to my favourite bit. Chocolate.
And I'm on the meh out of this.
So we've got 5 chocolate bars here. We've got a Nestle Tex, a Nestle Bar One, a Malva pudding chocolate bar, which we'll come to later, jelly tots, and also we're going to start with this Cadbury dairy milk, cashew and coconut. Now you see we've got a couple of other videos where we tested various different dairy milks from all around the world. This didn't come up at all. In all of my research I couldn't even find this, so when we saw this on the shelf we were like, okay, let's give this one a go. There were a few others that we could have gone for as well. And this is actually... Ooh, we put this in the fridge.
But it's been out for like an hour and now it's melted. That's just an indication of how warm it is right now.
Yeah,
I mean, it's all bendy. That's funny.
1 drop or 2, babe.
1. Cheers.
Cheers.
Oh, that's coconutty.
That's a good. I'll put that one in the A tier. I think we
Maybe-
need to put that back in the fridge later to finish that.
Go for jelly tots. Love you lots like jelly tots.
Oh, this is actually held together a bit well, better in the heat. Almost like traffic lights.
Yes.
That's very sweet.
Oh god, it's melting in my fingers. The jelly tots in this country are actually have a distinctive flavour, each of them.
You can definitely tell the difference between the chocolate and the jelly tots. Very sweet for me, but probably alright for you. Someone who likes really sweet stuff. I'm going to put that in the good pile.
Next one is Malva pudding chocolate. Now Malva pudding is a decadent dessert. It's yum.
It's a bit like sticky toffee pudding.
Yeah.
Quite similar, isn't it?
Very similar.
So this is sort of sticky toffee pudding in a chocolate bar, essentially.
Yes. Cheers.
Cheers. Interesting.
That is.
It's like a subtle creamy filling in the centre.
It's almost like a burnt caramel flavour. Burnt as in a good way burnt, not like black.
I mean, I would put it in the good pile. It's not my favourite, but, you know, it's not bad.
No.
No. Our penultimate one is the Nestle Tex Bar. It's milk chocolate confection with aero centre. Ooh, I didn't realise that aero in the middle. And filled biscuit wafers. That's alright. I'm not a massive fan of wafers. There's a lot of wafer in there. Like a lot of that. That's also one reason why I've never eaten a Kit Kat chunky. Well, tell a lie. I've had one, didn't enjoy it, didn't go back to it. So I'll put it on a similar vein to that. It's alright, not great. I'm just going to put it there.
Finally, Bar One, which is, you know, Nestle's answer to a Mars bar.
Yeah, or a Milky Way if you're in America.
Although Bar Ones are better.
Are they though?
The chocolate is thicker. Defo.
I mean, they can't even count. It says energy for 25 hours a day.
Exactly. Because you're really, really busy and you're running around like a loony. You need energy.
I mean, it does look exactly like a Mars bar, doesn't it? Alright, cheers. It's just as dodgy as a Mars bar. Mars bar.
Mars bar.
I think Mars bars are better.
Do you?
This doesn't really have much extra flavour other than the chocolate.
Do you know, I think I have to agree with you on that one. But also, I remember them being so much sweeter.
Maybe they've toned it down. No. You know, the modern way of being a bit healthier. Taking the sugar out.
Take the sugar out. No, why'd they do that?
I'm actually going to put that in that side.
Okay.
It's just not enjoying it.
Interesting. I'm okay with that as well. I'm like,
Yeah. I've converted her. She was saying, bar ones are better. And now, no, Mars bars are better.
on that note.
Why do we do this all the time?
I know, I don't know.
I was like, right, we'll buy like 10 things. And how many did we end up with?
Like a lot more. I can't even count. Just so much. But we're going to go and finish off the Melktart now because that was amazing.
Yeah, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe. And stay tuned because we have another South Africa episode coming up soon where we're tasting Willards, which is basically South African sausage. So it's basically the next edition of Fran and Jay's Hunt for the World's Best Sausage. I'm totally looking forward to that one.
It's going to be that's going to be a good day. Like, we're going to do it on the barbecue, on the braai.
Braai.
We're going to do it on the braai.
I can't believe you were the one that said barbecue. I'm so hot. I'm going to go jump in the pool.
Okay.
Okay. Come on, why are you not jumping?
I don't have my cozy on. I'm just going to finish it.
We'll just sit here and watch it.